Okay, we got some really cool gear on the show. It's something that you can actually see in person, but mostly online. Joining us from the Canadian Icons exhibit and online store, Josh Fine. Great to have you back on our show. This is a new concept just launched last week. So can you give us a rundown of kind of what it encompasses?
Sure. Well, Canadian Icons is really a site about telling the story, some great Canadian stories of Canadian icons, and then offering products associated with those icons for sale.
So we're looking at certain products that you know are truly Canadian, have a history, and then and then there's kind of rundowns as to how it works, who made it, why it's got that Canadian touch to it.
Yeah, exactly. The kind of products that really define us as Canadians, where someone could see it anywhere in the world and say, that's Canadian. And so when you think of Canada, what is Canada? What are some of those products? And a lot have to do with our climate, some have to do with our geography. So for example, we have our culture, the group of seven. When people think of Canada, they think of the group of seven. And so we really tell the story of the group of seven in this real online exhibit. So you can learn about the group of seven.
About the different artists?
Correct.
Okay.
And particularly about Emily Carr, because when you go to shop for one of these icons, you can actually purchase an original Emily Carr painting online.
So you're able to buy these products, so there's constantly product available, or are we looking at more limited, kind of, there are very few of these items that still exist?
Some of the items are one-of-a-kind items, and like this Emily Carr painting, it's an original. This one's selling for $380,000. And it can be yours.
I was going to say, what would be the price point on something like that? Even down to, you know, canoes and things that are hitting the waterways.
Yeah, I mean, without the canoe, we couldn't have explored Canada in the early days like we really have, and we managed to hook up with a private collector that's got a canoe made by really the last legendary canoe builder, Walter Walker. And he's probably best known for the canoe he gave to Prince Andrew in 1977. And we have the other one, the twin canoe featured on this Harrowsmith, and that's for sale as well online, and the story about the canoe and its significance.
You've really managed to find some very historical pieces, you know, and very limited. But when you look also at some of the items that you brought here, you're looking at Canada Goose coats, and these are things that represent Canada, but are products that are also available all the time.
Right. When we wanted to tell the product, the story of the parka and how important that's been for thousands of years in Canada, we obviously went to Canada Goose, the most iconic parka out there, and learned some amazing things about them. You can learn about that online, and then we offer the full collection where you can shop for the parka as well, and so we offer quite a wide selection.
You can't shop for the one that's next to you though, right? There's a lot of history to this jacket.
Yeah, this jacket here was actually my dad's. He's had it for about 20 years, still under warranty. It's a lifetime warranty on these actually, but haven't needed it. And he's been up north with this jacket over 150 times.
Amazing.
It's really an amazing jacket.
The one thing that I did see is the partnership here as well. There's some museums that are involved in this. So how does that partnership work? Well,
what we did was we partnered on, you can learn more about our partners online. There's a partner section here, but we partnered with people also interested in preserving and celebrating these Canadian icons. So there's the Canadian Museum of Civilization we all know locally. There's Polar Bears International, which is one that Canada Goose supports heavily to preserve the polar bear. Bata Shoe Museum, preserve the history of our footwear. These are Manitoba mucklucks. And so we really want to help bring awareness to these stories overall.
So there's the ability to head in, see a great history lesson if you're looking for that in terms of some of these products. You can shop and actually be able to purchase a lot of these items. But you can also donate and also helping to preserve. So there's lots of different things that people can check out with this online exhibit. It's Canadianicons.ca, Canadianicons.ca, launched about a week ago. So it's been pretty exciting for you guys.
Yeah, really exciting. In Ottawa, we actually offer 90-minute shipping for free. And so that's been really amazing. An order comes in and everyone panics and we get it to the customer in 90 minutes. So that's been an interesting
An hour and a half and they've got it in their hands.
Correct.
That is impressive. Good luck with it. It looks like a great project and lots of great information there as well. Canadianicons.ca.